What is up, everyone? Before you go to your timestamp, wait right here. I'm gonna explain to you what this reading means. Obviously, all of you guys are in here in one video. The solar eclipse in Aries is happening around this time you're watching. So what does that mean? Well, we take a look at Aries and take a look at the planet it rules. It rules Mars, which is our action, our divine masculine. So the solar eclipse in Aries is going to ask you what you're doing, how you are becoming, and what you need to do in order to become what you want to become. The universe is going to give you the tools, is going to give you the answers. You just have to start laying down what it is that you are trying to manifest, and then we get moving. So that's in layman's terms of what the solar eclipse in Aries is all about. It's your actions, it's your goals, your motivations, how you're moving forward, and what steps you need to take to keep moving and become the person that you see yourself being. Okay, so now you can go to your timestamp. Thank you for watching this video, guys. Let's get into it. The first sign, so if you see me take note, it's just the timestamps. Actually, 111 is for my Aries here. The first sign I'm doing is Aries. Welcome, guys. Let's get into it. We're going to do quick readings because I have to do all of you in one. Past, present, future. What is the past energy for my Aries, please, Spirit? We got past the Four of Pentacles. What is the present for my Aries? The Two of Cups. And what is the future looking like for my Aries? The Ace of Swords. Overall energy, bottom of the deck is the Seven of Swords, the Queen of Wands, and the King of Pentacles. This is your season here, Aries. Happy birthday. By the way, if your birthday has passed or is coming up. Something about a connection, something about your money, maybe your relationship with money. You're going to get a form of communication here with the Ace of Swords in your future energies. There could be something new coming up, or maybe you're going to meet up with someone very soon. That means a lot to you. I will say that this person, it could be an earth sign or a fire sign. You have good feelings about them, but the Seven of Swords also means that there could be some other motive, so watch out for that. Your past energy seemed like you were holding on to something, or maybe like if this is not an abstract thing, it could be your money, being more frugal, being smarter about it. I see you in a very good light. I see you becoming more aware and ready to take on these different challenges. Like, you're not in a rush. You have your, I want to say you have control if you have your own business or you're running something or you're a manager somewhere. Like, you have a lot more stable ground these days. I do like this Ace of Swords. So there could be a form of communication coming for you here. What else for my Aries? What advice to give for my Aries in their season? I love Aries season, y'all. Like, it just feels really good. We're going into spring. Everyone's moving again. We're getting out there. Advice is very similar to what I was saying. If there's communication coming through, you might have multiple people around you to give you ideas or epiphany, something brand new. Truth be told, your intuition is going to give the answers for you. You're very intellectual here, Aries, and you have a good sense of like, this is what I want it to be. So you have like visions and creative visions for yourself. Your energy is going to be very, very valuable at this time. I think everyone's energy is going to be very, very valuable at this time. So keep that in mind. Don't spend too much time in one place. Don't dwell too much. Don't think about, you know, your shortcomings too much. And we keep moving forward with our intuitive gifts and our talents. Okay, exchanging gifts is a very good energy in this time when you're creating something, when you are working with people, and when you are collaborating and you know, making something grow. So Aries, that's really really progressive advice. A lot of progress in that advice. We're gonna move on to the next one. Wow, keep watching if you have your placements, if you're interested in your other placements. Okay, so let's get into it. Next, 5 What's up, Taurus? We're gonna do your reading next. We're gonna do past, present, future, and advice from Spirit. Keeping these short and sweet, just because I know you guys are busy, on the go. I know I have a lot of things happening for me as well, and I'm very happy that you guys are here with me right now. For my Taurus gang, please, what can I see for the past? What is the present for my Taurus? Present for my Taurus, please. The Emperor, and what is the future? The King of Wands. Everyone has somewhat of a fire in their energies right now. You have Emperor and the Queen of Wands, King of Wands. You could have Aries placements, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. I see you being very motivated and in control of things right now. You have things that you know you have to do. Could be overwhelming at times. With the Seven of Cups, Three of Wands is that you trust that whatever you're working for is going to come to you. Whatever you're manifesting and whatever you're waiting for, in a sense, while you're working towards this, is going to come to you. There could be an Aquarius energies. I see air here with the Page of Swords and the Fool. If not, then there's just new beginnings. You're more interested in stepping into the new, which is something good for Taurus, because a lot of Tauruses like to be secure in their own little comfort zone. I'm not going to say that's a bad thing. I'm saying that like you guys like routine, you guys like knowing what's next. But here in this energy, it's like, I want to push forward and I want to do a little something different, which is a very encouraging trait that you guys are going to be using for the season. I just lifted this up and we have Judgment. So yeah, Spirit's supporting you in this. Your past energy seems like you were trying to invest in something, wait and see type of energy, and moving into the present, it's like, we're moving, we're going, we're not going to stop. So what else for my Taurus advice moving forward? The solar eclipse in Aries is encouraging you guys to continue, to remember that your source is right here. And if you don't have right here set, then everything else is not going to feel good, okay? You have peace, no place like home, 5, and soulmates. So 5 could be a very significant number for you here, Taurus. You have peace, 2, which is 23. No place like home, which is 50. And then 4 and 1, which is also 5. Soulmates. Changes on the horizon here for you, Taurus. It could be in multiple aspects. It could be within your home, within your state of being, like having some actual like peace, and the soulmate. So there could be people around you that are supporting you throughout this time, and it just feels very good for you here, Taurus. I feel like you're going to meet this new version of yourself, or you are in the process of creating this new version for yourself. Don't stop. Don't stop. Get it. That's it for you, Taurus. We're gonna move on to the next sign. Keep watching if you're interested in your other placements, okay? And we're gonna move on to my Geminis next. So if you have a Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, we're gonna get into it. Geminis, how are you? We're gonna do your solar eclipse reading. These readings are short and sweet and to the point. I am making sure that you guys have enough time in your day to get these, to hear these messages, and they're not too extensive. I go into depth with other readings on my channel. So let's get into your past, present, future here, Gemini. Knight of Pentacles in your past. 6 of Cups in your present, and the Sun in your future. You could have Leo placements. You could have Aries placements and Virgo as well. Magician. I feel like you're turning a new leaf here, Gemini. You are in a very nostalgic time. It feels very pure, and it feels very like you're checking in with yourself. Your past here with the Knight of Pentacles, reaching your goals, even if it took, you know, slower than you wanted it to. You're still moving. The 6 of Cups and the Sun in your energies. you're seeing a lot of things now. Everything's being illuminated to you, everything's being opened up to you. There's a blooming aspect that I'm getting here. The Magician, the Queen of Swords, and the Wheel of Fortune. So you're in your element, and I feel like you're trying to manifest just really awesome relationships here for you. I do like this because Wheel of Fortune also means that whatever things are going to come back around. So if you're in a state of, no motivation, low energy, the solar eclipse in Aries is going to give you a push into that new chapter, which I like. This is why I like this. I woke up today feeling really motivated, So advice for my Gemini here. Here now. I'm getting a lot of 5s. You are not the first person. Then we have Poised. Peace again. This number 5 keeps popping up for everyone here. We have Peace, which is 2 and 3, Here and Now, which is 3 and 2, and then Truth Be Told, which is 1 and 4. So changes on the horizon. Poised, because you're ready. Okay, this new chapter is going to push you. I feel like you've been holding off something. Maybe you were trying to be careful with something, but now we're going into a mode of action and motivation. So again, the solar eclipse in Aries is giving you what you are asking for in terms of the push, in terms of maybe jumping from your comfort zone or just trying something new. So focus on your present here, the here and now. Don't think too far into the future. You could feel overwhelmed. And then truth be told, you're going to see something open up in front of you. I feel like a revelation is coming very soon for you, Gemini. So keep in mind of all these things. And then also here with Peace, this means that this path is very, very suiting and comfortable for you. So you don't have to think twice, is what Spirit's saying. Okay. So Gemini, thank you for watching. Keep watching, or look at the other placements that you have here. Appreciate you guys. Like this video if you did. We're moving on to the next sign. We're moving on to the next stuff. How's it going, my Cancer signs? We're gonna get straight into your reading. This reading for everybody is gonna be short and sweet and to the point. I know you guys have busy schedules and don't have time to watch a full-blown reading. Maybe you will soon, but the solar eclipse in Aries is telling me that everyone is moving. So we're gonna do the past, present, future here for my Cancer. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Mars energies. What can we get for the past here? Present, and future. Ace of Swords at the bottom. Revelation. We have the Ace of Swords, Page of Wands, Page of Cups in your overall energy. There is a brand new idea and a brand new push for a project, maybe collaboration with somebody or multiple people. It feels like you've come to a point of your ideas were here and now they're going to be in front of you. You know what I mean? So past energy here is 7 of Swords. There could have been people around you with different motives that you didn't really like, or it was really suspicious. Maybe you moved away from that. Your present energy is the 4 of Wands, so now it feels more stable and it feels like you have clarity. We're moving forward, we're pushing into this new chapter, we're creating something different, and it feels comfortable. You don't have to question it. And your future energy coming up is the Knight of Wands. So again, with this push, everyone has a little bit of fire energy here in this time. So it's also Aries season. So we're moving into what makes us feel, what our goals are going to be accomplished, and that's going to make us feel fulfilled. Okay, so You could also have a fire energy around you, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. That means a lot to you. There could be someone that is helping you here as well. So what advice do you have for my Cancer signs, please? I see this. I've seen this 3 times now. Truth be told, the universe is talking to you. Ask the questions that you need to ask and it will deliver. Okay, so you will see behind this mask, there's also a mask depicting in this card. You will see the truth. You will open up this new revelation, which is this Ace of Swords. I feel like with Milk and Honey and a leg up, like you get to enjoy the process for what it is, but with the leg up energy, it's like you are now working with more people and you could possibly need to ask for help, and that's absolutely okay. This is a good time to have those people that understand you, work with you, and collab with you, because now we get to make it a community. Now we get to make these things happen and come true. Okay, so at the bottom is Observer, asking you to not rush into anything, to analyze things first, to really look at things first before you make a final decision. Again, for creative projects and maybe small businesses, you want to be absolutely certain that this thing is what you are trusting, okay? That this is what you're going to invest in and this is what you're going to believe in, okay? So sit back, relax, not too much though, because we are moving into a very, very fruitful time, okay? This is where your actions matter the most, Cancer. So that's all the messages I have for you. Keep watching, check out your other placements in this video. We're moving on to the next one. Leo. We are doing Leo next. What's up, Leos? Welcome to your solar eclipse in Aries reading. These readings have been short and sweet and to the point. We're going to get straight into your past, present, future, and advice. Advice is going to be after this. So what is my present energies for Leo, please? Past, present, and future. You know what I meant. You know what I meant, Spirit. Knight of Swords. So you have multiple knights in your energies here, Leo. You could have been around a water sign, an air sign, people delivering you messages or messages that you needed to hear. This could be one of them. You have the Queen of Swords in your present. So this is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Also for you, you are in a place where you don't feel like you need to explain yourself. You're in a place where, like, the less you say, the better it is for you. You know what I mean? You do not have to explain yourself to anybody ever. And that's something that is a quality it takes like so much to maintain, because a lot of people's egos really get in the way and they want to prove themselves, right? You're sitting here in a place in your life where it's just like, you know what? I don't have to respond to that. I don't have to get into it. I don't want to get into it. It has nothing to do with me. And that again is a very important quality. So the solar eclipse in Aries is giving you that chance while you get to maintain yourself here. Ask yourself who this person is now going to be moving forward in your future relationships, your future encounters, interactions with people. Like, what time or how much time do you think you've wasted in the past when it came down to like situations that gave you a lot of stress and gave you a lot of anxiety? You don't have to say a lot, okay? Your future energy here is the Hermit. So Virgo energy, you could have Virgo placements. Again, reflecting within yourself and sticking to that. There's a sense of isolation here as well. So whatever time period you're moving through, Leo, it feels like could be multiple people around you that didn't feel right, or your intuition was kind of suspicious of these people. Now you get to see how that is made of you. Now you get to see how that had influenced you, and we move forward with these relationships that could be still in your life or maybe not anymore. You know what I mean? So Spirit, what advice do you have for my Leos? What advice do you have for my Leos in this time? Advice Message in the bottle. Again, messages. There could be multiple people contacting you about different things, good or bad. These people could actually be people that are trying to work with you here, also with community, trying to help you create the vision that you want if you have your own business. I see with all that glitters and TikTok, I feel like there are people in your energies that are about to expire, if that makes any sense. So when you get to see this part of yourself that has changed, these people probably will fall off. Okay, it happens in life. And then we have all that glitter, so watch out for these people, because they probably weren't real with you in the first place. Okay, but when you move forward, message in the bottle, you're going to get that kind of feel, you know. There could be a point of communication where it's like, oh, that's what I needed to hear, that's my confirmation, I'm going this way. So let's see where that goes. Leo, thank you for watching. Like this video if you did. Check out your other placements and the timestamps down below. I will see you in the next video. We're moving on to Virgo next. My Virgos. What's up, Virgos? Welcome to your solar eclipse and Aries reading. If you have already watched some of your placements here, you know that I'm keeping these readings pretty short. We're going to get into past, present, future. For my Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Mars, what is the past energies, please? Present energies and future energies. There's my cat. Of course. It's not a reading without this boy. Virgo, it seems very good here. Sorry, just distracted. Come on. Get your face into the camera. I'm trying to do readings. Your past energy here is the Wheel of Fortune. So things are coming back around. Maybe you had manifested. I'm so sorry, guys. Come on. Let's go this way. Let's beat me. Come here. Actually, no. Come here. You're interrupting Virgo's reading, ugly. Let's go. Okay. So things are coming back around. If you had projects in the past that you invested in, we're going to see the fruits of your labor come through. You have a decision in your present. You have a path to take in your present. You're moving forward. But, like, where is the question? But where? And your future energy here is Justice. You could have Libra placements. This could be a legal situation, maybe. I see it could be like a lawsuit. Maybe you have your own business. It's multiple things. I'm not gonna put it into a box, but you have new visions and new sources of income, possibly. So the bottom of the deck is the 10 of Cups, the Page of Cups, and the 6 of Swords. Moving forward, whatever it is that you're dealing with, I feel like you're going to get exactly what you're looking for. You're going to stay busy. I know Virgos like to do and like to have their own means of business. A lot of Virgos that I know actually have their own like small business, which is pretty cool. So Spirit's giving you that confirmation of like everything that you're doing right now is going to show. Everything that you're manifesting is going to come up. You have options, Spirit says. So advice for my Virgos, please. Wow. I like these. I like when these show up, but together is a lot of fun. So you're blessed and happy. You're really on a path where you are trusting a lot more. This feels very light. This feels very like innocent and pure, or like it just feels wholesome. You know what I mean? I also see time to go. You're leaving something, you're moving on from something, You are now opening this new chapter, this new door that you're walking to, and you're not looking back. This is the time. This is the time to do so. To the sea at the bottom, and go the distance as well. Spirit's telling me that in this energy, you know, there are things that you can't control, and you kind of have to move with the flow. But with go the distance, it also means that you don't have to stay there. Maybe the flow is too slow, and you wanna move in another direction. But you know, whatever actions that you're taking right now, it also means that, like, you have to keep going. If you take a new step right now, you cannot stop. Okay, so Virgo, I hope that helped. Thank you for watching this video. Check out your other placements. We're going to get into the next reading, which is my Libras. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. He's so annoying. Stay there. What's up, my Libras? We're gonna get straight into your reading. If you've been watching your other placements, you know that these readings are short and sweet and to the point. We're gonna get straight into your past, present, future, and advice here in the solar eclipse in Aries energy. We're sitting in it. I feel really good today. I hope you woke up on the good side of the bed as well. Past, present, future for my Libras, please. Messages for my Libras. Your past is telling me that you moved in a direction, or there's someone that had communicated something with you. It definitely gave you an idea. Your present is reading the Temperance here, Sagittarius energy. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius, or you have Sagittarius in your chart, telling you to just take a breather, slow down just a little bit. You have all the tools and resources that you need now. It's like putting it into, like, let's think of it this way. When we're in this solar eclipse in Aries energy, right, we're going to be asking a lot of questions. We're going to be getting a lot of answers about what our next step is and how we're going to be moving forward and what can we do to become the person that we want to be, right? This Temperance energy is telling you to grab all the things that you've learned already, organize them the way that Spirit wants you, because I feel like there's also a lot of clutter in your life, or just things that are spaced out. Bring all of them together and have a little council meeting of what is going to stay and what is going to go. All right, patience is a virtue here, Libra, and as an air sign, I feel like that's difficult for you because you're always moving, you're always thinking about the next thing, doing something different, which is not a bad energy, and we're gonna feel like that in the season. But you know, you've learned a lot, and you know you've come a long way, so let's try to come from a place that is grateful for that. Okay, I'm not saying that you're not. It's just sometimes you move so fast that you forget the present moment is like a privilege, you know. It feels really good to sit in the present sometimes. We have the Five of Cups in your future. There could be something that feels somewhat like it let you down, or it was something that you expected to succeed ends up, you know, not, or something like that. But the Five of Cups also shows us that just because something didn't go as planned doesn't mean that we don't have the good things still waiting for us, you know. Bottom of the deck is High Priestess, so your intuition is going to be very, very important and have to be very sharp at this time, because after that is Eight of Swords. You keep, maybe there's a cycle of you trying to hinder yourself, or like I want to say your blockages are self-invoked. You're putting a stop on your own thing, on your own energy. Spirit's telling you to be gentle with yourself at this time. Don't be too hard on yourself, because if you do, there's going to be a lot of conflict, and that could be inner or outer. It could be with other people, it could just be with yourself, you know. There's no point in fighting yourself at this time, Libra. Advice, please, moving forward. 9 could be a very significant number for you. We have Serendipity and Treasure Island, which is 1, 8, and 9. Then we also have Yang. Yeah, this is a very, very good. When I see this, it just means that you have to be willing to push your energies right now. Take control, you know. Libras really work well in the community and in terms of other people, but Spirit's telling you to grab this, whatever it is that you're manifesting, know and believe it, work for it, be this person, and go for it, you know. You could be reaching some sort of luck, some stroke of luck here with Serendipity and Treasure Island, but in a sense, we're moving with that. You can't just have luck. You have to create it. You have to create your own luck, which is one of my favorite quotes, okay? So Libra, that's all the messages I have for you. Check out your other placements in this video. We're going to move on to the next one. Thank you so much for watching. Like this and check out more coming in the future. All right, so we're moving on to Scorpio. We are at the 31-minute mark. All these other signs to go. Right now. If you are, like this video. I appreciate it. 31, 33. Scorpios. What's up, Scorpio again? First of all, I just shuffled. This came at the bottom. What's up, my lovely Scorpios? We're gonna get straight into it. This is the solar eclipse in Aries reading. What does that mean? Again, it's about how you're using and expending your energy at this time. Who is the person that you want to become, and what actions can we take in order to become that person? So let's get straight into it. These readings are short and sweet and to the point, so don't expect me to stay on something too long. I just want to give you guys a little push in the right direction if you needed confirmation. What is my past, present, and future energies for my Scorpios, please? Oh, Scorpios. I saw this tower in your present. There could be a big shift that's happening, or something unexpected running into your life. Running over you? I'm kidding. No, I'm kidding. Running into your life. We have the King of Wands and the Three of Pentacles here as well. So you have, there's this fire that everyone is somewhat adapting and obtaining right now. So in the direction that you're moving, big things are going to be happening, and you're going to be involved with the people that you're working with, people that you are collaborating with. We have the Magician this is at the bottom. This is your past. Overall, you are in this space of manifestation that feels very powerful. You're thinking about your money more, you're being more mindful. You have ideas. Maybe you run a business. Maybe you want to. This is a confirmation from the Spirit that it is possible to manifest what you're looking for. So I'm a Scorpio, guys. And right now, you know, for me, it's a big deal to have my own business and work with myself and moving forward and creating more space for myself to do what I want to do and speak to you, everyone here, and have a platform and have a community. So that's something that I'm trying to manifest here as well. So this tower moment is a good thing. Let's see what we can do with the people around us, because they're going to be our biggest source of help. All right, so what is some advice for my Scorpios in this time? Regeneration. Blessed. This is really, really positive energy here. We have regeneration with this. This is basically Scorpio energy. We are building from the ground up something brand new. We are transforming. We are becoming. This is the time to let the old leaves die, you know? So in a sense, it's also spring. We're moving into this new phase in our lives. To the Sea and Blessed, both of these oracle messages include movement. You're headed in a direction where it's everything that you could ever ask for. With To the Sea as well, it's like going with the flow can be very, very beneficial sometimes, but in terms of our goals, we have to take action. We have to work for them. Treasure Island here as at the bottom. There's a lot of water here too. So it's so important to move with this energy. It's so important to move with this energy because we're going to see what we're working for. It's going to be right in front of us here, Scorpio. So let's keep moving, okay? That's all the messages I have for you. Thank you so much for watching. If you've been watching your other placements, check them out. If you haven't, like this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, Scorpios. Mwah. We're moving on to Sagittarius next. So if you have Sagittarius placements, keep watching. Keep on watching. I've never done a continuous video like this, you guys. So I'm not trying to rush. I just want to make sure everyone has like the messages that they need to hear. What's up, Sagittarius? We're gonna get straight into your solar eclipse readings. If you watch your other placements here, we're gonna get straight into your past, present, future, solar eclipse in Aries. So, like I was saying in the Scorpio reading, it is about clarifying who the person we are becoming and what that means moving forward. You know, this is a chance to grab everything that you've learned and create something new, okay? So let's see past, present, future for my Sagittarius, please. It feels very good. Sagittarius, your past energy here is the Four of Pentacles. Something about money, being more frugal, holding on to stuff a little bit more, being more careful, watching your step, maybe a sense of stubbornness as well. Your present is the Ten of Cups, so everything looks good here, at least from this energy. It feels like you're in a very fulfilling type of energy these days. Bottom of the deck is the Lovers. You could have a Gemini around you. Nine of Wands, Page of Wands, or a fire sign. Your other fire signs, Leo, Aries, maybe another Sagittarius. But it just feels lighter. I feel like Sagittarius and the fire signs thrive in each other's season. So right now it's Aries season, and we're gonna, you know, move forward with such an optimistic point of view. You've been working really hard and you've been on the go. You know, you've been busy and you've been really adapting to this energy. I feel like you have some space, you have more space for yourself, and you're taking that time to just reflect on everything. There are habits that aren't continuing or are not existing in your life anymore that you quit and created for yourself. So that feels very good here. Future energy here is the Four of Wands. You go from the Four of Pentacles to the Four of Wands, creating a sense of stability and security. This could be in your home, this could be in your financial goals. You just have a well-rounded take on things these days, Sagittarius. So let's see what advice Spirit has for you. Advice for my Sagittarius, please. Nani? 7 could be a very significant number for you. Something in a week. Something in a month, 7 months, or what? 7 years. Good luck, maybe. So you have a leg up, mending, and no place like home. This is what I was saying. You have space now to really be accountable for yourself and the habits that you were experiencing or you know, that you were very maybe subconscious about. Now you're being more conscious of them, and you're throwing away things that you don't need anymore. We have a leg up. So a leg up for me always signifies people around you helping you, or just sources of, like, if you need time to talk about something, you have your friends, and it feels very pure. You're asking for help, which is also, you know, it takes a lot of, I want to say, it drops you drop your ego when you ask for help. But I'm not saying like ego is a bad thing, but I'm saying maybe you were too independent at one point. So now it's like, no, I need to ask for help. No, it's good for me. No, I want to feel involved with, you know, the relationships that I have, which is also what mending is. You could be really sitting with yourself and paying attention to your habits in relationships, whether that be platonic or romantic. Bottom of the deck is imagine. So the life that you are seeing and wanting to manifest here, Sagittarius, is going to feel like it's arrived. Okay? It's already here. It's already here. It's already been here. You're manifesting from a place of that you already have it, not lack. Because if you try to manifest from a place of lack, you're gonna get, what is that, everybody? More lack. So you're in a very fruitful time. You're moving in a softer direction while you're maintaining your tangible goals. So Spirit says keep it up, because you are going to see and feel exactly what you're looking for, okay? So Sagittarius, thank you for watching. Check out your other placements in this video. We're gonna move on to Capricorn next, okay? Wow, 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 wow. We have 3 more signs left. We've been talking for 40 minutes. Let's see what this timestamp is. What's up, Capricorn? Welcome to your solar eclipse in Aries reading. Short and sweet and to the point. If you have been watching your other ones, we're gonna get into your past, present, and future here. Past energies for my Capricorns. Present and future, please. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Wow, it feels light here, Capricorn. You took control. You see the truth for what it is. I see the 4 of Wands and the 6 of Wands and the Queen of Wands. A lot of fire in your energy, motivation, and you have a lot of attention on you, or you will have a lot of attention on you. So the things that you're doing, you're creating this stable flow right now. Like, you're moving, but you also want to be consistent. You don't want to just frivolously do these things and just throw them out there. No, you have a reason for doing the things that you're doing, in place, in order, okay? So 2 of Swords, the Sun, again, you could have a Leo in your energies here, Capricorn. 2 of Swords, and then the 2 of Wands. A decision to make. Maybe some doubt will creep in. I also see with the 8 of Swords that you have a lot of things going through your mind right now as you're moving forward in this season. The solar eclipse in Aries is going to give you clarification on where to go and how to go about it. I will say that with the 6 of Wands energy, that you're gonna have a lot of attention on you, so be mindful of who is watching. Be mindful of the energies that could potentially be different motives or just suspicious. like you know how Cardi B is like, that's suspicious, that's weird. Like, that's going to feel like that if you're not careful, but you're gonna have a lot of attention on you, okay? What else for my Capricorns in this time? Advice for my Capricorns. That's suspicious. That's weird. Advice, maintaining your peace is this biggest theme right here. We have exchanging gifts, peace, and yin. Yin energy is so sacred, Capricorn, and I feel like you know that. So your divine feminine is giving you a push. As ironic as that is, It's giving you the things that you've been needing to see, sitting with yourself, taking time for yourself, all this soft, like soft, warm energy, like a hug. You know, maintaining your peace is very important at this time. Exchanging gifts. So whoever you're around, I feel like you're sharing this, and I feel like you are creating like a sense of community with all your skills and your talents. It's keeping you on the right direction. It's keeping you on the right path. I see with time to go here as well. You've left something, and you've left situations, and you've left people maybe, or environments that did not speak to you anymore. Time to go. You did that for your peace, and you did that because you're not the same person anymore. So as we move forward in this solar eclipse energy and Aries season specifically, we're creating this new Capricorn. We're creating this new version of yourself that has been kind of dormant for a while, okay? That hasn't been here. She hasn't been here. She was invited, but now she's finally arrived to the party. So with that in mind, in the Queen of Wands energy, you're going to feel confident and sure and certain. So keep moving, Spirit says, keep moving. We've already left what we need to leave behind. So what's the point of going back, all right? So that's the message I have for you, Capricorn. Keep watching your other placements. Thank you so much for watching this video. Like it, subscribe for more. See you in the next one. We're going to move on to Aquarius next. Aquarius. My Aquarius energies. The time looking out for my Aquariuses. I feel like Aquariuses are on the move these days. I feel like they're really doing a lot. 46, 55. Aquarius, how's it going, guys? Welcome to your solar eclipse and Aries reading. We're gonna get into your past, present, future, and advice. So the solar eclipse in Aries is giving us, we're asking the questions to the universe of who are we becoming and what do I need to do in order to get there, to be this person. So what is the past energies here for my Aquarius? Present. This is the present. And future energies for my Aquarius, please. Aquarius, there was this big tower moment in your past, something unexpected, just a big shift in your life. And then the Nine of Swords, you're still healing from this. And it's something that, you know, is what the reason is that you're moving the way that you're moving. I see with the Three of Cups in your future, the people around you are going to be the biggest source of help, possibly inspiration here as well. Bottom of the deck is the Five of Cups, the High Priestess, and the Knight of Wands. Spirit's telling you that your intuition is the most important thing that you have right now. We're moving forward with our best intentions. We're not looking back at the things that disappointed us. Even if there are some failures in your life, that doesn't mean that you can't succeed or you won't find the success that you're looking for. I was kind of speaking to myself earlier this week about how failure is so important and how disappointment can make us move in a direction that we needed to see. Like, failure helps us understand that, like, there is a better way to do this. There is another way to move, and everything is so open. You know, when you get to a point like you expected something to happen and it ends up doing the opposite, some people get really discouraged, and some people really feel like, what's next? You know, they don't know where to go. With this energy and Aries, you are using all of these trials and tribulations as the platform, as a trampoline to get to the next thing. And that's the most important trait. When you fail, quote unquote, using that very lightly, you get an opportunity to see more than the winner, you know, to see more than the person that, like, got your position or whatever. Like, when you fail or when you lose, let's say, you're learning way more than the winner is. So let's use that moving forward. You see justice here as well. A lot of balance and harmony. I feel like you have been tilted to the left, and now we're going to be back aligned in the center, okay? So advice for my Aquarius now in this time. Advice for my Aquariuses. Ah, there it is. Got a few. So this energy, truth be told, has come up about 4 or 5 times already. Everyone is going to be seeing what they need to see in order to move forward. We're gonna take off that mask. We're gonna stop lying to ourselves. First of all, I'm not just kidding. We're gonna come out of a space where we will reach the truth. We will feel secure, and we're moving forward here with Yang. We're pushing. We're moving. We're not gonna stop. And Spirit doesn't want you to stop here with go the distance and time for a nap. Kind of contradictory, but go the distance means that whatever you're working towards, and even if you had failed, don't stop, keep moving. Time for a nap could also signify you overworking, maybe moving too much. Don't be afraid to take a small break for yourself. You know, some days you need to take a halt. Some days you just need to just stop doing things. Multiple things at once, and just sit down, have ice cream, watch a Netflix show. Like, that's it. That's very productive for me. In my personal opinion, that's more proactive, let's say. It's more proactive for you because you get to recharge, and, you know, you can't move with, like, an empty tank, right? Bottom of the deck is why. So in terms of advice, again, this is a very curious time for everybody. We are creating, we are starting up new things. If the season's changing, flowers are blooming, the wind is blowing in a direction. Don't get too swept up in it. And at the same time, let's see if we can make things work in different methods, and ask these different questions, you know, work around something as opposed to something that you've already known how to work. We're gonna be curious. Okay, Aquarius, stay curious, and don't let your failures at this time stop you from what you need to do, okay? So that's all the messages I have for you, Aquarius. Thank you so much for watching. We're gonna move on to Pisces next. Check out the other placement that you have in this video, and I really appreciate you guys for being here. Do Pisces. My last sign. Finally. What's up, Pisces? Welcome to your solar eclipse and Aries reading. You are the last of this. I'm going in order from Aries to Pisces. We're going to get straight into it. These readings are short and sweet and to the point. Check out your other placements if you haven't already. Past, present, and future for my Pisces at this time, please. Both you and Scorpio had the Tower moment in your energies. Something big, unexpected, a shift, an idea, something that was really out of nowhere. There could have been communication that took place here with the Five of Swords, and then into the Tower that changed your mind on something. Something wasn't working. People around you weren't working with you, possibly. But a shift now. Moving into your future here with the Wheel of Fortune. Whatever energy was left during this time is going to come back around. Whether that meant that you did this for yourself, or maybe you're the one who invoked this change, the positive aspects are going to follow, just as if the negative aspects were following. So if there was some animosity, if there was some kind of disagreement, whatever, that was in terms kind of like you invoked it, it's going to come back around. I see with the Wheel of Fortune as well that now you get to realize and see things for what they are. now you get to see these lessons actually apply themselves in a sense. Bottom of the deck is the Six of Wands, Page of Wands, and the Knight of Wands. Ace of Wands in reverse at the bottom. A lot of fire energy during this time period. This is not just for you. Everyone is going through a wave right now. You feel really confident. You feel really sure and certain in the direction you're moving. You could have communication with a fire sign, Leo, Sag, and Aries. I see with the Ace of Wands at the bottom, there is some kind of like, maybe you were doubting what direction that you were trying to go in. What I feel and see with this is that we're gonna have trials and tribulations here. We're gonna have things that trip us up, but the direction we're moving is way more important than these small challenges. So in this solar eclipse and Aries energy, it's encouraging you to move through these challenges and drama possibly with the best intentions. I feel like you know what you're doing and you know how you want to move. If you let some small things trip you up, that means that like that's enough to mess with your energy, but you already know that that's not going to happen. Spirit wants you to keep this line of motivation going. You're working for long-term things, long-term goals, long-term success, okay? Advice for my Pisces. I'm getting into it now. Advice for my Pisces, please, here, Spirit. This time. That's what I was saying. So, hold on. Let me get the other ones coming through. Moving on through. Chaos and conflict was the very first energy that came out. There could have been drama in your life. There could be a lot of people trying to mess with you and trying to skew the vision that you have for yourself or doubt you, okay? So with that in mind, Spirit also says, clean it up. Why are those people here in the first place? Why do they matter? They don't. People trying to doubt you and your vision, they don't deserve a space in your life. You know, it's a privilege, right? You know, Pisces, it's a privilege to have your energy, and so if people are taking that for granted, let's try to make sure that that doesn't continue. We have go the distance and regeneration here. Your advice is to keep going. This is what I'm saying. Keep going. Your goals and your end vision is way more important than the small things that are tripping you up. You're in a space of creating a brand new you. Springtime. This is what I get from this image. Completing learning from the completed cycles that you have gone through in your lifetime, and learning in the same space. You also have milk and honey, so you're enjoying this process. All of this is a process. We get to see and transform and change our energies for the better and leave behind people that don't matter anymore, okay? No matter how long you've known them. Time doesn't mean anything if their intentions change over that time and then they become different people and you become a different person. That means we're going this way, and that's okay, because you'll see the people that are meant for you in this direction that you're moving, okay? So Pisces, thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked it, hit that like button, subscribe for more, check out your other placements in this video. Timestamps are all at the bottom. Links to keep up with me are all at the bottom. I really appreciate you, Pisces. I'll see you in the next one. Okay, so that was the marathon of readings. Very quick announcement before I let you guys go. A lot of new things are happening, and I want to create a lot of new things for you guys. I have different sources that are going to be popping up. I want to create a Discord chat so we can have conversations and just, talk about things maybe that you wanted to with other people online. I'm going to create an Etsy shop where if you want to support me in the channel, I'm going to be selling stickers, and I'm very excited for that. Watch for future videos and announcements when that's going to happen. Follow me on my Instagram and my TikTok. I have a podcast. If you guys have if you know, or if you don't know, this is the first time you're hearing it, I have a podcast called Cat Tax Life. It is on Spotify. I want to do more with that, integrate it all together. My goal is to have one giant website that I'm going to create very soon and have all these links available for everybody, okay? So thank you guys for watching this video. I really appreciate it. I'll see you in the next one. You guys are amazing, and I hope you have a great solar eclipse in Aries. Bye.